la la. Manchester United versus Sheffield at Manchester United. A game that we should have won. A game that we handed Manchester City the go-ahead for just win the title. That is how we play in order to try to challenge for the title. Our defense is crap. I've had it with our defense. They're so inconsistent that if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba or Rashford this season, we wouldn't have won many of the games that we won. If it was down to our defense, we wouldn't have won nothing at all. In order for us to win a title, we have to change the entire back line. Except from Luke Shaw. There's two centre backs and the right back. Because I am so adamant and fed up with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka can simply, he start the game bad. But, we're just so inconsistent. But try send some crosses now. Initially, the only good thing for me from Telles was the cross that he made from the corner to get the goal. That's a plus. And he had a shot to goal, which was deflected by the defender and went over the goal. Otherwise, from that, Maguire had headed the ball to the goal. But I don't see no leadership on him. I don't see nobody. At one point, I see Bruno Fernandes himself have to be fully tracking back, if you make a save. Bruno Fernandes was supposed to be in the midfield. The man work. And I see a man where when Ole take him off, a man want cuss because the man just don't want to come off of the field. They can't have a man at the midfield position and do more defending than the actual defenders. That you have the man for the second goal where Sheffield score. All of them just stand up there, wait for somebody just take a shot. All of them just stand up there, wait for somebody just take a shot after the goal. Eventually, when the shot come, De Gea gone one way, the ball deflect off of Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe stand up like he might idiot, like a statue. And after a while, the ball knock off him leg and go into the goal. Foolishness. We need better defending than that. I'm going to play ratings because talking about Manchester United is not something that should be done right now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This is going to be a 4 or 5. The selection of Telles for Luke Shaw, horrible idea. Horrible idea. I can see why you use Tuanzebe and not Victor Lindelof. I can see that tactic, but I can't see why you use Telles for Luke Shaw. You do the same thing where Liverpool do against you. You follow the same trap. Liverpool played most of the players except from the man that they needed, which was Mane. And they lost. And then you now needed a player like Luke Shaw to cross the balls in, and you never play him, and then you go lose. Tell me how that makes sense. So for that, I give a 4. For the whole the selection of the team, plus Anthony Martial will come off long time. Martial played the entire 90 minutes. Martial will come off of the field and put on Cavani. As a matter of fact, Cavani did start that game. I don't see why Martial is on the pitch. On the field. Why Martial was on the field? I don't know. Alright. We go to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alright, Wan-Bissaka, you have so much promise. No, Wan-Bissaka. De Gea. David De Gea. De Gea. Alright, the first goal. You literally push the man in the goal. If you score that ball, you don't realize. The man where you push is the man that headed the ball inside the goal. All you had to do, leave the man alone, try get some space and punch the ball. Make yourself present. Why you have to push the man in the ball from the man head the ball towards the goal? I mean, the second goal is not your fault. Can I say that? But the first goal, we don't have any defense, so you knew that you had to be the man to block that ball or to try prevent the ball from going anywhere. So for me, David De Gea is a 5. A 5. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alright. You have when they just start playing for Manchester United, everybody was all, yeah, Wan-Bissaka is here, Wan-Bissaka is doing, Wan-Bissaka is defending. But since that just started gelling with the team and it started being almost a sure pick, you going forward is crap. And there's no other way to put it than you are crap going forward. And I just don't know why you just can't decide to just work on it. I see so many areas that you were free, so many times that you could have crossed the ball and you decide to say, all right, I am free, but I'm still gonna cut back in, tuck in, and try cut the ball and play it back to somebody else instead of me crossing it myself. Stop being so stupid. Stop being so cowardly. Cross the damn ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka for me is a 5. Twanzebe. Axel Twanzebe. Ah, Lord. Twanzebe. What can I say? All you guys had to do, one of you just had to just stay tight with one of with the shot taker for Sheffield, and that would never have scored. That would have a different scenario. We would have talked about a draw. It would have been bad enough, so bad. At least we could have get a point. But the bottom, the team that is in the at the foot of the table beat us 2-1. That makes sense. And the way that they beat us is not like say we were outplayed. We were just stupid enough not to make the proper choices. So Twanzebe for me is a 3. We so miss Eric Bailly. I go to Harry Maguire. Harry. For me, again, not that I have an agenda, but for me, everything where you call header is for me is a backup. I mean, yeah, you scored the goal, but for me, everything where you put your head in is, I don't think you intend to do it, but it was a great goal based on the position of your head, and it was a good goal. I can't complain about the goal. And I saw where you were the second best, well, you were actually the better defender today until Luke Shaw came on. So for the goal and all that, I figure 6. So you were just alright today, just average, I guess. You scored a goal, but that's alright. Can't have nothing else to say. Alex Telles. Alright, Telles. I had so much hope. I didn't have so much hope for you as a Manchester United player. You getting into the team, I wasn't happy today, but when you just started, I was saying you should be playing. But Luke Shaw was, man just see say you come to take him game and just decide to start play some football, and he actually was. So you playing today for Luke Shaw for me was a no-no. When I saw that team, I was like, why, Ole, why? Because yes, you have your talent and we know what you can do, but you have not showed it since you come to Manchester United. Luke Shaw has been a better performer, and I believe Luke Shaw should have started that game. The man should have started, and that freaked up Manchester United today. The man should have started. So, but you weren't the crosses that you had never had no impact on the players, none at all. They were poor crosses, and you going forward at times. I mean, sometimes some of the runs that you were making was good, but majority of it was just average. So for me, it's a 6. Could be a 5, but 6. Nemanja Matic. Actually, Matic played decent. He played decent. I see one of the times when in the second half when you were one-on-one with the attacker for Sheffield, and you push your foot and you stop the ball. We can't complain about that. So Matic for me held his own. So Matic for me is a six. Matic was a six. All right, Paul Pogba. Normally when I say Paul P, but not today. Yeah, I mean I did say it, but yeah. Paul started the game like, yeah, this is Paul. But the output of the game, the final balls, as usual, is just horrible from the midfielders. It's always horrible. The midfielders need for work on them final balls and need for work on the converting chances. Getting chances towards goal today was a headache for Manchester United and a headache to watch you going forward because they just you guys were just not finishing, none at all. And I mean, a lot of us, all fans of Man U are upset. Every single one. All right, Paul P. All right, let's get average 6. Go to Rashford. Marcus, MIA. Why did you choose to have your bad game today? I mean, I think, come to think of it, maybe it was a better time for you to have it than sometime when we actually need. Well, we need the points because we'd have gone back above Man City. City have their game on Saturday. We have ours on Saturday too, but we have Arsenal. Arsenal seem to be getting some form. I want to go Arsenal, and when Alexander Lacazette and Saka start run at us, we start performing and start panic. I mean, if they press us, we are gonna press them back. I know that, but Rashford today, you were off so bad that it wasn't even funny. So for me, your game is a 5. Fernandez. All right, Bruno. You try. You both perform. You perform defensively, but your attacking prospect, the attacking prowess was not there today. It was ordinary. It was ordinary. You weren't awful, but it was just an ordinary performance. But we saw where you were the man to take control of the ball. I mean, in my fantasy league, every time I kept in Bruno Fernandes, I regret it. The man just don't perform. So I just stop capping you in a hole and whatever happen. But Bruno, your game was horrible. Did I just say that? I mean, going forward was horrible. Not the entire game, but going forward, it just never clicked. I mean, I think it provided one or two ball to, I think it was, if it's not Martial and Greenwood, I think so. And then they decided that they're not gonna score the ball that you provide them with, and it just never happened. So going forward, majority of it was horrible, but the defensive wise and the overall game was just average. So for me, Bruno is a 6. Yeah, man, he's a 6 all round, and Mason Greenwood is gonna get it now. Mason Greenwood. I tend to defend you because you're young and you have so much potential and but just don't be a Greenwood for me, please. A Greenwood. A Lingard. Where that just had a lot of potential and just never fulfilled it. I don't think you will be, and I have high hopes for you. But the game today was half, and especially when Bruno put you through and you kick the ball wide, that was just a no for me. So for me, I give a 5. And Anthony Martial. Why we decided to play Anthony Martial as a number 9, I don't know. Because Anthony Martial going forward as a number 9 since lately. I mean, I'm doing this for his performances since the season start. It has been dreadful. Martial playing number 9 is dreadful. So I think we should have interchanged Greenwood and put Martial on the wing and put Greenwood in the centre forward position. I think we'd have had a better result. Because Martial just, for me, just off, man. He's been off. So Martial for me is a 5 and a below par performance. I think it was lower than that, but yeah, below par performance, and that I hope we use Cavani. I just hope we use Cavani. 'Cause Cavani provides better runs, better control, and better passes, better thinking. So Cavani for me is a better pick right there. So the subs Cavani, Van der Beek, and Luke Shaw came on late, so all them are just average games. So I don't think I have any ratings for them. So yeah, we have Arsenal Saturday. I hope it won't be a gloomy day like it was today. Lose to Sheffield? How is that possible? Yeah, but Arsenal Saturday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and do subscribe to the United Score. More match analysis coming your way on Saturday. We need to win. Now we need a win. I know we have to go play Luke Shaw. And hopefully we play Cavani up front. Or Greenwood up front. Martial just need to just move from this. So I just don't play at all. Because he has been crap. Crap. So yeah. See you on Saturday.